34. That's the running total of bona fide gods who've already popped up in Marvel movies, and I'm betting you blinked past more than half. Not talking about chatty Asgardians. Gods. The kind who can sneeze and rewrite physics. Some of them are about to grab the wheel from Kevin Feige, so pull up a seat and let's read the receipts together. Next 10 minutes, we're on a scavenger hunt through the pantheons Marvel slipped between the kernels of your popcorn. Wakandan Deathcats, Mayan Storm Dudes, Forgotten Celtic Thunderers, even the cosmic suit and tie that makes the Living Tribunal look like middle management. By the end, you'll know exactly who they are, where they've already shown up, and why Phase 6 might explode into an all-out god war. First time here? Tap subscribe. Marvel keeps sneaking gods onto the call sheet and somebody's gotta keep score. Next 10 minutes, we're on a scavenger hunt through the pantheons Marvel slipped between the kernels of your popcorn, Wakandan Deathcats, Mayan Storm Dudes, Forgotten Celtic Thunderers, even the cosmic suit and tie that makes the Living Tribunal look like middle management. By the end, you'll know exactly who they are, where they've already shown up, and why Phase 6 might explode into an all-out god war. By the end, you'll know exactly who they are, where they've already shown up, and why Phase 6 might explode into an all-out god war. First time here? Tap subscribe. Marvel keeps sneaking gods onto the call sheet and somebody's gotta keep score. Everyone drops Bast's name the second Shuri suits up, but the Wakandan Pantheon is a three-piece band. You've got Bast, Life-Giver and Panther Queen, Sekhmet, the lioness who shows up when Wakanda needs to break something, and then there's Koku, the iron-skinned brawler most fans never heard of. Sharp eyes spotted his name carved into the ancestral plane floor in Wakanda forever. If Namor managed to shake the kingdom, imagine what happens when Koku actually clocks in. Remember Namor's Tenochtitlan flashback? Those murals behind him weren't just set dressing. The big guy with the hooked nose and lightning axe is Chaac, Mayan rain god. In the comics, he once slugged it out with Thor, and then flooded Doctor Doom's castle for extra credit. Marvel's own art book confirms the design was deliberate, so don't act surprised when the story circles back to the Yucatan, and Chaac demands a proper tribute. Moon Knight parked Ammit, Towerit, and Khonshu on Disney+, sure. But pause episode 3 and zoom in on the Cairo graffiti. That's Horus, the falcon-headed Sky King, and Thoth, the ibis-headed know-it-all. Horus has comic pages full of throwdowns with Thor and Odin over who gets to claim Earth's prayers. With Blade lurking in the wings, an Egyptian reunion tour under the Midnight Sun's banner feels inevitable. Loki Season 1. Mobius whips open a file labeled Lear of the Celtic Gods. Lear's basically Irish Zeus with extra drama, exiled from Avalon after a messy run-in with Arthurian politics. His daughter Brigga once dated Hercules and nearly sparked a cosmic bar fight in Omnipotent City, still canon by the way. Whenever Marvel drags Captain Britain into Secret Wars, Lear and his lightning spear will be on the guest list. Time to go cosmic. Chthon, the guy who wrote the Darkhold, left his signature all over those stone tablets in Multiverse of Madness. Wanda's chaos magic, Chthon's handiwork. Comics version once hijacked her to rewrite reality, so the second Wanda comes back from her multiverse spa break, expect this creep to pop out of a spellbook like the worst Jack-in-the-Box ever. Bonus T, his sister Gia, Mother Earth herself, got a casual name drop in Eternals. Family reunion is gonna be tense. Knull, King in Black, creator of every symbiote you love to hate. Sony already flashed the Hive in Venom's post-credits, and the VFX wizard sculpted Knull's face from early Thor, Love and Thunder concepts. In the books he chops Celestials' heads off when he's bored. Kang might be a headache, but Knull is a full-blown migraine. Gilgamesh, Eternals' gentle giant, died on screen, but Immortals have lousy retirement plans. In the comics he's been monster hunting for gods since the Great Cataclysm. Give me a limited series where Gilgamesh, Blade, and Dane Whitman chase Chthon cultists across centuries and Marvel's got its own Highlander remix. Rapu, shiny god of a desert oasis, lost his head to Gore in a Love and Thunder deleted scene. Falagar the Behemoth, basically a mountain who gives bear hugs, was Gore's second victim, memorialized in Shadow Realm graffiti. These blink and miss deaths remind us no god is safe, which cranks the stakes for whoever steps up next. Living Tribunal, the three-faced cosmic judge, flashed his golden grill in Multiverse of Madness and Doctor Strange concept art. When universes start trading punches in secret wars, his gavel decides which realities get to keep existing. Also keep an eye on Shumagorath, renamed Gargantos for legal gymnastics, whose eye tentacles tried to drag America Chavez into a squid smoothie. These guys aren't worshipped. They're the operating system the gods boot up. Liking the chaos so far? Drop a god you think I missed. I read every comment and pinned the craziest ones. Here's the through line. Marvel's quietly setting the table for the Council of Godheads. In the comics, this council convenes whenever reality's about to implode. Members? Odin, Zeus is locked for Thor 5. Bast, we've seen 2 out of 3. Sprinkle in Chthon, Knull, and maybe Nyx, goddess of night who once murdered the entire Greek pantheon over a long weekend. Valkyrie's last seen buying a ticket to Omnipotent City. And you've got a cosmic royal rumble that makes Endgame look like a cookout. Next, Marvel binge, quit hunting for the usual Easter eggs, start scanning for gods loitering in the background. Every mural, statue, and stray line of graffiti could be tomorrow's reality wrecker. Which hidden deity do you think's about to break the internet? Drop your bet below, and if your fingers aren't tired, check out our deep dive on how Kang's variants might already be sliding into these gods' DMs ahead of Secret Wars. See you in the next one. Same multiverse, same madness.